Okay, now this is part 2. These videos getting kind of out there, kind of long, not sure if everything's getting taken care of. Okay, now here's the inside of the bag. Okay, I showed you my solar powered charger with a flashlight, and it also has another compass, and it works pointing north that way. Yep, there you go. Okay, in this bag that I have, let's see what's all in here. Okay, let's do this first before I start taking out. This is something not so much necessary. All this is in this bag is another bungee cord and another small shoved together backpack. So in case you did have a shelter up and you just wanted to run out and go, you needed to run and go get something, you just wanted to have a smaller backpack. And then I'll probably just tie this on the outside somewhere and let it dangle. I was waiting for this to come. This is like to go with my charger. I bought from Amazon, I got battery. These batteries are rechargeable. Now they're charged and ready to go. Then I also got these cords. This is the cord for my phone and this little baby right here. Now, I can either use this to charge on my solar, or if I need be, my hand crank radio will charge it too. Now, this is the charger for my batteries, to recharge my batteries. So this has got to go in that pack. That's important stuff there. This, not so much. If I can get it, I get it. If I don't, so be it. All right. This cord here I got, the reason I got this is basically for set lines. I got my fishing kit. If I need to, I can chunk off a chunk of green branch and tie this on here. And I will be getting a small deal of some kind of catfish bait that you just leave closed up. So if you need bait, or otherwise this string is good for set lines. You could either probably put some kind of a clothesline or anything up that you might need. 3, these are these little tea light candles. Those are good just to have the extra light. Here's another one of them little headlamps. And here is, okay, this is just my figure 9. This kind of shows those clamps that I had. This kind of shows how they work. So I just kept it just in case I have a brain fart and can't figure it out. Okay, purification tablets for water. Water is very important. You need to have these, you know, keep that. Another flashlight. This here, now I chose to have the big knife for kind of hacking down little stuff. If I needed to saw through something a little bigger, this is probably, I could use my weight against it and pull back and forth, and these will. It's you know, to cut small lumber or whatever. A small roll of wire, just in case. This is another Flint fire starter. This is a can opener, believe it or not. Military can opener. You have this like this, and you pop that blade down into the can, and then you just rock it back and forth, and that will open a can. And this is just an extra piece of, you know, hooked it in case I need it for something. All right, so that's what's in there. This is just my personal hygiene. Now, all of this, got the moist towelettes, got a mirror, little deodorant, Q-tips, toothbrush, toothpaste, some powder, you know, any of that. That's what's in here. So this, okay, now we're getting into my food. Okay, here is, in this little bag here, I am carrying, I got these off Amazon. These are survival tabs. These are, when you get down to these to eat, you better be looking for something, because this will keep you alive. You know, you got a few days. Just eating a few of these is just give you everything you need to stay alive, but that's it. If you have the purification tablets, you might want a little something like that to go in your water because it's going to taste like ass. This is some Bumblebee tuna, just some tuna in the packs. You know, you're going to have protein. You need to limit, you know, your food intake, so you need the stuff that's going to keep you full. Here's a deal of trail mix. Another deal of trail mix. Some lunch meat like Spam. It's small, and the things about it is this shit lasts forever. This stuff will not go bad. You know, once a year, once every 6 months or something, you should get into your pack, unload it, check the food, check the dates, get rid of it, make sure your battery's working, all your flashlights and stuff like that. Here I have the Mountain House. They're kind of like an MRE meals. I have 3 of them in here. So, have that. Okay. This is my little camp. This is my Coleman little performance fuel. Now, in this, I open this up. Here's a pan. Here's a lid. Now, let's just start with this. Let's start with the stuff I have inside. With this little thing, this itty bitty little, what was it, a $19 gadget?
Yes.
About 19 bucks. This little baby, you just push these all back. Hang on, I gotta get them all up, and then you push them all back, 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 and it's got this little thing here, and you put that on there, like that. You twist it on, turn this on, and bingo, you have fire to cook something with. And this is so tiny, so tiny. Okay, this also comes with a little plastic cup. Believe it or not, this is a towel. Add a little bit of water and it'll expand about that big. So I have a few of them that's in here. Dish soap, another lighter, and let's see, a spork that's small. And here's another little, you know, my pot, my pan, something to eat out of. And this is another can opener. This one is bigger than the last one that I showed you. Like I said, this part pops down in the can and you rock it, and then you just push it towards you and keep rocking. Now, all of that fit. Now, you got to think, you just got to, when you're packing, you just pack. I guess I'm good at it. I can put a lot of stuff in small parts. So, all right. So that's the food one. I'm hoping if I would ever have to bug out, my first niche would be water. Get next to a body of water if your car breaks down or whatever and you need to just stay in there. My bug out bag, okay, a lot of people keep them at home. I'm gonna keep mine in my car just for the pure fact that no matter where I'm at, unless I'm with Rollin, my car is close to me. So, you know, I might as well do it that way. Okay, I also have zip ties. You never know when you might need a zip tie. You might need to zip tie something, one of these bags. All right, more emergency stuff. In here, I got hand warmers. I got a few of them in here. Here's another towel. These are more than towels that you just get damp, and they pop up into a cloth. Okay, if you're out running the river trying to stay alive because the Chinese are after us, or a Democrat, I don't know which one, but your feet are going to be important. My heels always get sore, so I have an extra set of gel to put in my boots. This is like a laundry bag, but it's a net. I still think there's a lot of things you could do with a net if you needed to catch a bird, or if you needed to seine some fish or something like that. This is a poncho. I do have a big poncho, but this is like an emergency poncho, and then another blanket. So that's how it's all on that. And let's see, what is it? Medicine. This is kind of just like stuff. I got more towels. I got ibuprofen, sunscreen, and more towels. More towels, headache, ibuprofen, Tylenol, and some more wipes. And let's see. Okay, underneath this is a contractor's bag. It's a 55-gallon, very heavy contractor's bag. You know, when you're making bed, you might want to have something between, something to lay on, something to lay in. You could take this contractor's bag, you could do a lot with it. It could hold water. If it's raining, you could, there's just a lot of things you could do with it. But you could also fill it with leaves or something to give you a little something to lay on if you're camping out. And this is my poncho. It is Frog Togs. It's a very soft, and it's a poncho. I'm not going to take it out of this bag because it's a pain in the ass to get in, but it's long. It's got a hood. It's got a hood, and it would cover your pack, and it's got snaps on the sides, and you could even use this for a shelter if you had to. And let's see. That's plastic bags. Never know when you're going to need to stick something in a bag. Okay, in here, this is my change of clothes in this little bag. I just had this. I've tried to find something that I could really get scrunched down. Okay, in this bag, there's 2 pairs of socks, a couple pairs of underwear, 1 t-shirt, and a pair of leggings for extra that I'd have. Okay, and I believe, I'm trying to see if that is all she wrote. And for now, I think it is. But now, when I have all this in my car and I'm sitting there, I will also have my boots with this bag. So I'm ready for anything. And in my car, this box is going to stay in my car. So if I happen to have my car with me, here's this. This is a good thing to have in your car. This is the shovel that I thought that I might get to, you know, take in my bag, but this is way too big, takes up way too much room. So it's not. It's got a spike on it, shovel, awesome thing to keep in your car. This is a hammock with the cords to tie it, the hammock straps, and of course a lamp for some light. And I don't know, I always have food and water in my car, so, but I know I need a few other things in my bag, so I might have to readjust some things. I got some granola bars. I would like to, you know, shove every crack full with food or whatever. So, but this is what I got in my bag. So I'll send you guys these videos. Thanks.